as I say, I used to drag my wains uphill walking and I hated it with a pure passion. So I did. Hated it. But they're fit and young, got a lot of energy. I remember my youngest coming in one day, I'll never forgive him for this, honestly, I'll never forgive, but in a good way. He's come in now, the schools here in Scotland, in Glasgow especially, they do like competitions, for the schools. So it's like the football, the swimming, so Thomas, he was in the cross country running, because that boy always ran, he never walked basically. Always ran everywhere. But anyway, he's come in for school one day, and they were called the Red Road Flats. I don't know, the highest in Europe at one time, but they pulled them down, right? It was a good thing, honestly. But it was a good wee community, right? You had your rogues, right? But anyway, that's where we lived at the time. We were 8 up in the multi, But anyway, that's our happy times up there. But as I say, he's come in for school. I think my pal was in that day, Anne-Marie, I'm sure she was. But anyway, he's come in for school and he's like, Mum, I came in first in the cross country. Well, we had a wee party, didn't we? Obviously a smarty party, a jelly party, and ice cream, because he's young, right? But anyway, brilliant, whole weeks and weeks and weeks went on, and then it was parents' time on it. They didn't want me to go, and I was always wondering why, because I always went, right, every year, maybe twice, 3 times a year, I've always went. So I went to parents' meeting and I'm like, I'm over the moon. Thomas came in first in the cross country. It didn't take as long to get onto the sports subject, and she went, what are you talking about? He came in like 12. I'm like, what? I says, come home. I says, and we've had a party for him. I says, the whole community knows. I says, I'm like, oh, what, man? I'm like, I see him as a wee liar for a living. But he's totally changed. He's a good boy, it was all innocent fun, I think he just wanted to be first, so I gave him that, for a couple of weeks, as you do to your kids. But that's on the beauty of the minute. You've got all these kids are, they're a nightmare, and they're talking back at me and blah, 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 blah. They'll stop arguing with a kid. At the end of the day, actually pin your ears back and sit and listen to them. Because a lot of adults don't. Because they think they know better. But nobody knows it's a poor learning curve. Doesn't matter what age you are, And nobody's right and nobody's wrong. It's just the way it is, isn't it? A lot of people don't listen. A lot of people strutting about with no patience. I'm like, I want to crack a smile on that face, please, when you're in my company. Aye, but kids, they're crackers, so they are. We've all been kids ourselves. Some of us are grown up and still kids inside, and that's allowed. You're allowed to drop down to, like, I love it when the ways come in my company. I'm allowed to drop down to a 3-year-old, brilliant, and get away with it, because there's a kid kicking, brilliant. But anyway, on that note, God love you, God bless you.